Everyone, you are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live
Beautiful day today. Nice, sunshiny. Okay, let's check water bug here. See what it is. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's 70 degrees, feels like 70, mostly sunny. A northwesterly wind of 4 miles an hour. And the humidity is 46% here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Let's just see. So, yeah, it's beautiful here. 70 degrees with a 47% humidity. Here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Oh, wow. I'm a wild child in Ohio. No. Yep. Maybe fall's here already. I don't know. I thought it was supposed to get up a lot higher today. How high was it supposed to get today? Let me go to the 10-day. It's supposed to be up to 72 today. Let's see. The highest is supposedly next, this coming Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's supposed to be 87. No rain till next Wednesday. And then a week from this coming Saturday. So yes, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Mr. Rogers would be proud. Slight wind 4 miles an hour from the northwest. Let me check my cryptocurrency. Ain't going up much. 258. Earlier was 259. Yeah, Dogecoin's going down 26 cents a coin. That's bad when you buy them at 30 like I did. That's okay. I'm in it for the long haul. You know. Scared me a little bit there this past week when Mama was denied her Social Security retirement, but we got that in order and she's getting it now. So no scares. Yeah, she's taking home about $400 less than when she was working, but we're still getting by. Great. Good job. There you go, Pine Beetle. Pay to Papa. Yeah. I will never see it. How you doing today, Miss Pine Beetle? Hope you're having a lovely day over there in, I almost said New England. New England's East Coast of the United States. Yeah. Over Great Britain. We're having a beautiful day here. 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, watching Mr. Bean. I love Joe Biden. I mean, come on. You got to love the man. He said he went to New Jersey and, the East Coast there where the flooding was, Nobody heckled him. Nobody said a one bad word to him. They all said, you did a great job. And then they post him there, the live shot, people telling him to resign, impeach. He's no good. He's a failure, and he's no good. But his comment to the press was, oh, they love me there. I got nothing but praise. I don't know what the hell's going on in this country, let alone the world. I mean, the world's messed up. This country.
Why are they messed up?
It's messed up. Joe Biden saying everybody loved him, and then when he's there, people telling him to resign and all. Pine People said, hugs, Heather.
Hey, Pine People, how you doing?
I don't get it. I don't get it. People. And the bad part about it is people believe everything they hear from Biden, that he's the greatest ever. I mean, yeah, they voted for him, but, that's like Barack Obama. I voted for him the first time, and by the end of his first term, I was saying he sucked. He didn't do a thing for this country, and I would not vote for him again, and I didn't. But yeah, people believe all the hype that the news people put out. I don't understand it. They're like they're all brainwashed or something. I don't know. Yeah, let's go see if I can monetize or not. Normally it says no. I mean, this country's really crazy. The world's crazy. If you'd have told me this back in the 70s or 80s that the country and the world would be in this mess, I don't believe it. It has its little hiccups, but it gets through it, and man. And then China threatening to nuke Japan if they interfered with China taking over Taiwan. Really? They said that one time before, and Trump was in office, and Trump's just said, well, we got nukes too. And China backed down. We can't be the police force for everybody, but our allies, we should help them as much as we can, not turn our backs to them. I think the U.S. should do like China did back in I think it was the 50s. Close our borders. Don't let nobody out or in from outside. And yeah, don't let no news or nothing out of what's going on in America. Let's get America great again. Used to be anything you wanted was made here in America. Now everything's made in China. We're paying an arm and a dick for shit that's falling apart a couple days after you buy it. Anybody who bought a new pair of Nike, man, don't ever talk to me about slavery again, because that's what China does. The Nike shops have slave labor in them. You know. When you buy their shoes, Nikes, you're contributing to slave labor. I don't get it. People like LeBron James bringing up his ancestors were enslaved and all this. You got a big contract with Nike. They're paying you millions of dollars because they have slave labor over there. Who's the Uncle Tom? Really? Hypocrite. That's what a lot of people are nowadays, hypocrite. I'm not calling all people hypocrites, but a lot of them are. Especially your sports stars. It's like John Cena kissing China's ass so he could go over there and make movies again. Oh, I don't want to. No, I can make money over there. I'll kiss her ass. Pucker up those butt cheeks. Or yeah, so New Orleans Saints quarterback said something. His team and coaches got upset because he disrespected China. And then he came in and said, "Oh, I'm sorry." Oh no, it was BLM. "I'm sorry, I'm all for the poor black man and BLM. And I'm all for black rights too, but BLM doesn't help anybody but themselves." It's a crazy world we live in. Now they're trying to get a registry for all weapons coming in the United States from foreign country. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to buy American weapons I buy anymore. You know? Then I won't be under stupid-ass registry. Yeah, United Nations starting that one. And Biden's all for it. That means if they know you got certain guns, hey, when they come for your guns, they know which ones you got. Sounds to me like Germany back in, 39, 40, 41, 42, they took away the people's guns, and then they, hey, all I'm saying is, sounds to me like we've been in this movie before, and so how y'all doing today? I hope you're doing fine. And some wine and some turpentine and whatever. Okay, let's see here. I gotta check something out. I'll be right back.
Another breaking news. Papa Grizzly brought his 4 watchdogs with him, his daughters, oops, and his main guard dog, his wife. Oops, didn't mean to say that. But to the fight. Also, he called the cops on himself. That's pretty bad. Calling the cops on his own self. To try to say that we called the cops. What a shame. He had to call the cops on himself. But that's the breaking news. Everybody, have a great...
Yeah, Chubb. Yeah, okay. You see, Chubb's going after me. Now, I'm allowed to go after him. Here's my rebuttal to him. You're full of shit, fat man. You want to call my wife dogs? Have you looked at your wife, fiance, cousin, whatever the fuck she is? You know, the one that helped you kill your one niece and nephew, you know. I mean, come on, you coming after me, boy? You coming after me? And I called, let's see the proof. You say I called the cops. She never heard me, Mama Grizz, or Haley making a phone call in there. Remember, somebody from your group asked me, what vehicle are you driving? And I showed him. I told him, sexy flexy. Then you call and you know what kind of vehicle we're driving? Really? You won't put the blame on me? Oh, here's the thing. What fight? You said you was going to whip my ass. You said you were going to take care of Mama Grizz. Where were ya? Where were you, Hub? Oh, you're like the rest of the cowards. Right there, baby. Pay to Papa. Pay to Papa. You did not show, you coward. You lying piece of shit. Let's see your proof. You say I called the police on myself. Let's see the proof. There you go, viral guy. Pay the Papa. Hub, get off my ass. I showed people you're talking about me, and that's why I'm going after your ass. I know where you live, too, and you're closer than me than England is. You don't want to go around with me, Hub. You know, you watch Hub's video and he don't even know what he can't read it. He's like Biden. He gets a script in front of him on what to say, and he fucks it up. Really? You're that feeble in the mind? I don't want to go after you, but you want to come after me? Tit for tat, I'll come after that. How's that sound, fat boy? Trust and believe it. Hello, viral guy. Oh my God. Oh, and what was his story when he got out of the hospital? Well, I ain't gonna be out for a while, but you know, I gotta get my health better. Now he's making a video about, it's called Rich Life, not Rich the Life, okay? And I ain't Papa Grizzly, I'm Papa Grizz. Read your script the way Haggy wrote it for you. Or Marcus, or one of the feeble-minded bastards. Oh man, it pissed me off. Right up there, baby. Pay to Papa. You were supposed to be there. You look at your videos. You and the husband. Yeah, I'm gonna be there videotaping. I'm gonna whip Papa's ass. Well, you didn't do jack shit because you were a coward. Your credibility is no longer valid on YouTube. Your massa and the boys are all cowards. You have no credibility. Come on. Come on. Remember, pay to Papa. Your master didn't say nothing about the money he owed me right there. $5,000 he owes me. Because he didn't show. So I automatically won. Pay the Papa. Okay, how y'all doing? Little bit of a rant. Flubber Chubber wants to go off on me. Hey, Daywalker. Ouch, ouch. I punched the door. That's metal. So what you getting good? What can we get good? I don't want anything. All that shit's fattening. Yeah. Hello, Brett. Duck pills. No, I put up, I played what Hub said about me. Where's his proof? It's funny. How else would a cop know what vehicle to pull over? Remember, somebody asked me in the video, am I driving a truck? I said, no, I'm driving Sexy Flexi, and I showed a picture of where it says Flex in there. Well, I mean, he was going to whip my... Don't ever listen to him. I mean, you can listen to him if you want. I'm not telling you not to listen to him, but his credibility, because he was going to whip my ass. They were bringing somebody to whip Mama's ass. And they punked out. They chickened out. Yeah, Trump had a plan. If he was reelected, we would have been out in April before all this shit happened. We'd have got our people out. We would have brought home all the guns and weapons and vehicles and all. Right. And I told him Sexy Flexi. I should have said it was a Yugo or something. Then the cops would have never pulled us over. Be careful, baby girl. Ain't that funny? They ask people what kind of vehicle, and the cop, and then John Hagee in the video, I'll mention the faggot's name because right there, pay to Papa. First part of it, he said the cop didn't know who you were. Then he goes, towards the end, he says, the cop knows Papa because he didn't ask him for ID. Well, no, the cop asked me a question at the beginning. Are you Donald? I said, yes, sir. And in this country, you don't have, most states, You don't have to show ID unless you're being charged with a crime or they think you're going to commit a crime, okay? Plus, you don't have to carry ID with you 24/7. This ain't a communist country. It's not a backwards country. Well, it might have been before he went into the hospital because his hair looks still greasy as all get out. I mean, he takes lard in the morning to slick it back because he wants to look like Papa. You know, he wants his nice hair to look like Papa's. I'm 65. I don't think I've ever went on with my hair that fucking messy. I've always had good hair. Yeah, he wants to come after me. I don't give a rat's ass. I don't care if he's on his deathbed. I'll make him have a coronary. You know, remember when he was babysitting, kid that they were babysitting died, and his wife's girlfriends, fiance, cousins, in their care. Does he mention that? And then he calls me a bad daddy? None of my kids ever died in my care. No kids ever died in my care, but they have in his and his bitch's care. Yeah, up to your wife, girlfriend, cousin, whatever the hell she is, quit contacting me. I don't want her ass. Jesus Christ. She wrote me and said I'm more of a man than he is. Well, hell. I showed up to the fight. He didn't. And I proved, because I'm on Medicaid now too. I got no copays. Okay? Hub's on Medicaid, but I need $40 from my copay. I need $90 to take a cab to my doctor's office and back home. Yeah, beggar. Hey, that's up to you. I've been leaving you alone. But no, you want to come after me, you want to put up this video saying you got proof. You ain't got no proof. Trust and believe that, everybody. He's talking out his ass. Why would I call the cops on myself? That's like when the police came here, had rifles pointed at me with scopes on it, and an officer back there with their handgun, and they brought the K9 unit, and they're all in, SWAT gear. It was a wellness check. Remember, these are the simple-minded fools who told you that my dog Bear made troll accounts. I'm beginning to think they're all mentally handicapped because I've never seen Blue, he'll walk across the table, but he doesn't know what he's typing. Town Blue.
Hey, Blue.
What are you eating now? Oh, you got some ravioli. Looks like SpaghettiOs too. What'd you do, mix them?
It was left out in the can.
Oh, was it? Ravioli with meatballs.
Yeah, I love meatballs somehow.
Trust and believe. Hey, Hubs, how's everything about West Virginia, huh? I know where you live. You think you're all slick in that. You ain't slick shit.
Bear was a sweet dog.
Bear was a good dog.
See right now, I would say I love you.
Hello, Maureen. Hello, Maureen. Hello, Maureen. Hello, Maureen.
Are you annoying?
I'm annoying, yes. Hello, Maureen. Hey, don't mess up the hairdo. Is my hair all greasy?
No.
Hubs is. What's for dinner tonight? Chicken parm.
We had Las Vegas set, and we're having it again.
Hey, chicken's cheap. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Last time we had like beef stroganoff, beef noodles, gravy with sour cream in it.
I do like another sour cream. I don't know.
Oh, well then it ain't stroganoff. Then it was just beef and noodles you had.
Stroganoff.
Stroganoff?
Papa Stroganoff.
I am sour cream.
I think you need a hug.
I need a hug, my bug.
That's born you love the most.
I tell you, I love all my daughters the same. But you were my firstborn.
And that'd be me.
I loved you first, but then I got 2 more daughters, and I love you all the same.
Someday in the future, you pick me.
Oh, chili with extra beans to make you toot.
That'd be delicious.
Maureen said hi.
Hey, Maureen, how you doing? Quack, quack. Got stuck.
Yeah, I know, duck peel. Yeah, I don't get it. They say they're gonna leave me alone, but then here's Hub making a video.
Man, they never listen.
Once again, they're lying, like they lied. Oh, we're dead to fight. We're gonna take care of you and Mama Grizz, and bring your kid, and we'll trump her. Yeah, I don't know whatever. 3 of my family, me and 2 other family members was there. Nobody showed up. Nobody did nothing. Like I said would happen. Right up there. Pay to Papa.
Okay, that's all. It's not gonna help. Hey, the papa ain't gonna help.
You talk about all the money you have. I had my money there. You didn't show up. I was willing to pay. All you had to do was hit me one time, back off, and you'd say you won, which you would have. But you didn't. You didn't. You didn't even show. So I automatically won. Yeah. It was in August, I think. End of July, 1st of August it was, yeah. Mr. Whistle! Just tooting around. There you go, Brett. Brett. Give Mr. Whistle some of your chili with extra beans so he can toot toot. Yeah. So Chubbard has all this proof. Said I called the police on myself, yeah. I might be stupid, but I'm not an idiot. And we laughed. Oh, afterward, oh my God, the trolls called the police. Yeah, which they did. Do I have any red pears left? Yes, somebody told me there's no such thing as red pears. Well, right there you go, red pears. And they're red. Next to the pears, the red pears I think are the best. Food does a papa good. I love fruits and vegetables. Little piece of the core left. uh, yeah, past land, I put me out some pear trees, Bartlett, red pears, maybe some other kind, and nectarine trees, peach trees, some good apple trees, red delicious or yellow delicious. Gotta have some, at least one McIntosh apple trees so I can make pies. Hello, Miss Sarah. Guten Tag. But I played the video showing Ed's talking about me again, and I don't get it. They have nothing better to do. I thought that they were going to leave me alone. Once again, they're lying. Mr. Blue wants in. Heather. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. Beautiful day. Nice, sunshiny, 70-degree weather. About a 4-mile-an-hour northwesterly wind, or I think it was 47% humidity here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yeah, another one on his deathbed. He's, oh yeah, I'm coming after you, Papa. I'm gonna knock you out. And you didn't show, you coward. You know, my video's up where somebody asked what kind of vehicle I was driving. I told yes. Sexy Flexi, my Ford Flex. Yeah, it is. It's getting a lot darker earlier. By 6:30, 7 o'clock, it's not dark, but it's getting there. That's the thing. In August or July, August, it's like 9 o'clock, and it's still really bright outside. And yeah, you got a couple of weeks till fall, and yeah, it's going to start getting darker earlier and earlier. And then we're going to jump forwards, I think. And then it's going to get darker a hell of a lot earlier. Yeah, I remember last winter, it was getting dark here around 5 o'clock in the evening. It was dark. You have longer days of the summer. Hello, Mr. Cody. It's going great. Coach stir. Yeah, I got my can on the coaster. No. Yeah, but I mean, these trolls are spreading these lies. It's on the video. It's on my video. Pay the papa. That's all. And it's over. But no, you want to keep it going. So, pay the papa. And you, Chubb, I mean, come on. You threatened me in the hospital bed. Why don't you help your master pay the papa? But I'm very glad the sex change operation went well for Hubbard. I mean, you ever see him when he comes in here? It's, you know, Granny Hub comes in here, that picture of Granny Hub. Yeah. Right. And the only reason I went after Chubb was because, you know, he's, you know, how stupid are they to say, oh, Papa called the police on himself? Really? Remember, they asked what kind of vehicle was I driving, the truck, and I said, no, I'm driving Sexy Flexi. You know, my Ford Flex, more Mama's Ford Flex. That's how the cop knew what to pull over. Has to be. Do I gotta go to the police station to get the police report of who called? You know, we'll match the, see if it was an Ohio number or if it was, some other place or jolly old England calling? Really? Come on, Hub, call the police. Call Sydney Police. See what the area code was from the number. Because why would I say I had a gun when I didn't? That don't make no sense. You all think I had a gun. I didn't. I swear to God I didn't. I even left my knife over there on the end table. Because there's the thing. I didn't take my chain. That's out back out in the garage. I didn't bring shit. You know what I mean? I offered the officer to search me if he wanted to. He said, no, I don't have to. I know you're a good guy. You know, John says the officer acted like he didn't like me. I don't care if a rat's ass. I don't care if anybody likes me, especially an officer of the law. I respect them, and that's all I got to do. Yes. Yeah. I mean, they should have to tell the police where, how they found out I had a weapon. All four of my guns are locked up. One's taken apart, 3 have trigger guards on them. You know, and the police, you know, here when they called about Heather, you know, being abused and all, and they questioned Heather. And I brought out my gun case. I had it up in the garage on a shelf. And I brought it in. It was all dusty from the garage, you know, opening and all, you know, winds and shit. And I showed them. I said, my guns have trigger locks on. Some of them are taken apart. Fully taken apart. And I go, the ammunition ain't even in this box. It's in another box where you need a different set of keys. You know. Sure, and they say I am wasting government money. How? When they're always calling the police on me. You know, that cop's making what? $15, $16 an hour, and he was there, what, a quarter of an hour, you know, telling me the same old story over. Well, you can't get on and threaten somebody. I didn't threaten nobody. Yeah, really I did at the beginning, but the past 2 months I said I ain't going to fight. Yeah, when they backed me into a corner, I was piss-ass mad, and I did threaten them. But 2 months, I said, no, I'm going to show up, take an ass beating to show you what a badass would do. Pay the papa. You know, and it's funny. They make this bet. They force me. Oh, you got to make sure I see the money. I had the money already to show them. But they didn't show up. So we came home, and what happened? Mama and Haley went out shopping, paid the bills. I knew nobody was going to show up. Mama goes, well, I got to pay the bill. Well, you know, you could pay them a couple days late, you know. It don't mean nothing. Most of them ain't due till next week, so we didn't have to pay no interest or nothing, so. Okay, what time is it? I got to get Mom up around 4 or 2. Yeah, a couple minutes to 2 now. So she doesn't have to pick Haley up. Haley's going over to her friend's house. So Haley's friend's mom's going to pick them up. Yeah, but so acidine. The shit's there in my video, and they want to change it all around. And then when Asshole made his video yesterday, the beginning he says, the cop didn't know who he was. Then later on, towards the end, oh, the cop knew who he was because he didn't ask him for ID in this here. He was a friend of that. You know, what? All cops are friends to everybody. Most cops are good. But like I said, in most states, you don't have to carry ID with you 24/7 because this is not a communist country. Okay? You know, Hitler ain't in charge where you got to show us ID. Oh, here you go. In the state of Ohio, you don't have to show ID on demand unless you're being charged for a crime that they think you have committed or are going to commit. But it's fucking funny that the police stopped me about that, you know. But I called the police about threats to my family. Them leaving shit on my lawn and threatening me. And they don't do jack shit. So that's why I take it into my own hand. That's why I showed up. I didn't call the authorities like they said. Yeah, because I know the police ain't gonna do nothing. Because I somewhat didn't know what John looked like. I lied. I know what he looks like. I could have gave him a picture of him. the rest of the crew. They could have scattered and they wouldn't have been caught. I figured I'd go down there, and they start wailing on me. All of them go to jail. Yeah, my brother-in-law across the street, he's a good friend with the Noah neighbor. He used to live in this house, him and his wife, who passed away here the other week. And Hello, Straight Shot. XP04. I love you too. I love everybody, you know. I love the trolls in a weird way. You know, I love to get my hands on them. I thought maybe that might happen. Like I said, I wasn't going to fight only to protect myself. Well, I was going to allow him one hit. I told Mama, and then after that, I was going to rip off his mask, rip off his face. You know, easy as that. Now Troy's going to say, oh, now Papa's still talking like a badass. Well, yeah, I showed up. You didn't. You had your chance. And Mama read somewhere, asshole said we're going to debate in October. Really? Don't you have to approve it with me since I'm going to be the one debating with you? Ain't never going to happen. Tried twice. Shame on me for falling for it. Never again. And where's this, you know, video about family members talking crap on me? Where's that video that was supposed to come out into last year and didn't? Look at all the lies they've been telling you. And a lot of people are afraid of these trolls because of the bullshit. I'm one man and I'm standing up to them. So, you know, they talk Billy Badass, but they didn't show. Oh, I had a flat tire. The rubber band on my mask broke, and I didn't feel proper showing up without it. I could get my mask through customs. Chubber didn't have enough oxygen to make it all the way to Ohio. And cow shit, okay? I just happened to... I was watching YouTube today, and his came up recommended. Why? I don't know. It was a short one, making dinner for Randy and Papa Grizz and all this shit. And he made this stupid omelet. It's just potatoes, I think some bacon on it, and cheese. That's it. He had this grill, and when he smeared the egg out, it's going into the grease well pockets and all that. And I'm thinking, this guy doesn't know how to cook. So yeah, he's another one who said he was going to be there and didn't show up. No credibility. They lost all their credibility. They can't go around scaring people anymore. They can call CPS and, whatever, the police and, Craigslist. But all that is little speed bumps. It don't hurt you. It's not going to hurt you. You know, they were talking about 10, 20 guys coming to me, after me. Yeah. Yes. He said he was going to give some of the boys rides. That he's bringing a carload of the boys. He was going to transport them there. They were going to meet somewhere, and he was going to transport them there. Yeah. Another coward, another liar. Yeah, okay. I showed up. I was dumb. I showed up, but I made them look bad because I was willing to take an ass whipping. None of them showed up. They'd have been surprised what this old man could do. Nope, I wouldn't shit you. You're my favorite turn. My favorite turd. Yeah, what up to all the truckers that was supposed to show? I know the truckers. I mean, a lot of them come in here from time to time, and I get along good with them. But they'd get an ass whipping first, and then they go to jail. Turn it down, Heather. Please, baby. Yo! Turn it down. It's too loud. You got headphones. You don't need it that loud, baby. You know, I don't want to be talking about this shit every day, but I mean, come on, Hub, you badass. You coming on there saying that, you know, you're like, what, 200 miles from where I live? You know, I can make that trip easily. And I know your address. You think you're smart and yeah. You doxed yourself. I mean, once again. Here's how smart he was. Years ago, about 4 years ago, he even gave out his social security number because he's so damn stupid. Go for it. You want to ask me a question? You might get an answer. You might not. I don't know. Heather, go wake up Mama. Ask your question. I'm either going to answer it or I'm just going to say, no, I don't have to answer that. I don't know. He was in the hospital and I don't know what's wrong. Hannah, can you wake up Mama?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Yeah, he's okay. I mean, he's running his mouth. He's out of the hospital. Got out of the hospital, I guess, Friday.
Yep.
And he's running his mouth once again. Whitey Tidies, okay? Hey, Marker's #1 fan. How you doing? Yeah, I'm saying he had a sex change operation. He says heart or something. I say sex change because he's a little girl now. I mean, come on. He was supposed to be there Monday. He didn't show with his girls, and no, they're white. We're doing good. Haley's had school. Hannah was doing her homework or college work. Mama laid down for a bit. Heather's back here being Heather. I'm 65. Come on.
Hey, Sonny, you young whippersnapper.
But do they have racing stripes? Brown racing stripes down the back. That's the question. No. I think I look pretty good for 65. I mean, yeah. Plus, I own them all and the boys because asshole owes me a lot of money. They were all gonna come and beat my ass. He lost the weight before he went into the hospital, okay? I don't know how. I think he's in his mid to late 30s or early 40s. I don't know. I'm at least 25 years older than him, and, you know, I hope he gets better. No, I do. I really do hope he gets better. But he should keep his mouth off me because, you know, I got too much on that man. I mean, come on. I'll make him cry. I ain't gonna pray for him, but I do wish him the best. I mean, it was funny when he went on oxygen. The doctors took me off oxygen. They said I didn't need it and put him on basically the same time period. Well, he was making fun of me wearing a Candalis, and it's karma. I don't know. I have no idea. So, you know, to me, that's karma. Doctor takes me off the oxygen, said I don't need it 24/7. I only need it with my BiPAP machine at night. You know, that's like a lady, Huckleberry. You know, all should know who she is. She made a lot of videos saying when I wasn't on, I was spending time with the family. She said, oh, Papa had his leg amputated. Papa had his leg amputated. Oh, he had another leg amputated. He had them both amputated. You know, it was like I lost 30, 40, 50, 100 legs, whatever. And then it comes up, she needed to have a leg amputated. Karma. So that's why I'm not wishing Will ills on nobody. I wish him the best. You know, fruit fly right here, this guy, said, oh, it's all over. Me and the boys are going to move on. Well, Chubb didn't get the memo. He still wants to talk about me. You know, Chubb wants to say I'm a bad daddy. I never had one of my nieces or nephews die in my care like he did. I ain't going to say which because, you know, yeah, and I'm sorry it happened, but when you talking about somebody having their leg amputated, making fun of them because they can't walk on, and it happens to you, I sort of say it's karma. I wish them all the very best. Well, you know, everybody, I wish the best. I see what karma could do. Karma's a bitch, and it will strike you. You think it ain't? Ed says, oh, my health ain't because of karma. Yeah, it is. You made, what, 3, 4 videos of me wearing a candleless, pretending to be me, and go, and then you get COPD and have to wear it 24/7? Really? What do you call? Same time I went off oxygen, you went on. It's like God removed it from me and put it on you. That is karma. That is what you call karma. And that's why I tell my wife when she talks hatred towards these trolls, I tell her, don't do it. Karma's out there. And like I always say, I wish everybody the best, even the trolls. I love them all in a weird little way. I love to grab them by the neck and beat the shit out of them. But no, I don't wish nobody ills. I mean, you can't do that. But I really do wish them the best. Just leave me alone. Huck don't bother me anymore, which is great. But Chubbard, he still wants to yank on the chain, and all he's going to do is get crying and upset, and his health is going to get worse. Yeah, it is major shit. I don't want to see nothing happen to anybody. I feel bad. When Green Dream died, I felt bad for his family. And even though I despised the man, I didn't feel nothing for him, but I hope he rests in peace wherever he's at, heaven or hell or wherever. I hope the man's finally at peace, but I'm not going to cry about it. He's another one. While he was on the earth, I would have loved to have got my hands on. Yeah. Yeah. He's one that I would love to have ripped his ass, ripped him a new asshole, But he passed away, so all I could say is rest in peace wherever you're at, I feel like this. I put it like this. One less keyboard warrior to worry about. I can't find the obituary nowhere. I don't know if it's true. He was in his 50, around 50. No. I can't find the obituary. I know he was very sick at one point, and even then I said I wish him the best. I can't find the obituary. Whether he just wanted to leave YouTube, I don't know. If he ain't passed on, I hope he's doing good. I really do. Even though I don't like it. Now, him saying he'd be there at the park, I would believe that, okay? But as far as pay me the money, dude, yeah. But I don't think his health would allow him to be there at the park, so yeah. I mean, if he's still alive, I wish him the very best. I'm not going to talk down on the man. I didn't like him. I despised him. I'll be honest with you. But, he wasn't a nice man. But I just still wish him the best. If me and him would ever meet, it would be... I don't know what would happen. Your phone just rang about a few minutes ago. Yeah, my one sister-in-law in Akron died, and we can't find hers.
Never heard of.
Okay. And her husband, my brother in Akron, he was on death's bed. Had his heart stopped a couple times, and they had to restart it. I don't hear nothing from the rest of my family. I mean, he's one brother. I don't wish him ills, but I just don't care for shit that he's done in the past. Really? Normally it's into what the, funeral home does it, and they put it in the paper. We can't, here in Ohio, it used to be you couldn't do your own obituaries. You had to have a funeral home do it, or the coroner's office. And they roll that into the funeral bill. Like I told my wife, when I die, you want a service for her and the kids, fine, but I don't want to, people want to see me. Don't come seeing me when I'm dead, laying there in a casket or something. Right. My wife or kids might want to say goodbye to me, that's fine. Family members, no. If they can't see me when I'm alive, you're just talking to an empty pile of real estate there in a coffin. I want to be cremated. Yeah. I always said I never wanted to be burned. But now I think about it, well, what's worse, being burned or being buried? I mean, I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be out floating around, going to trolls' houses and bitch slapping them, and they're looking around. What was that? Yeah. I mean, save a lot of money. You know, a funeral's what, 8,000, 10,000, whatever, you know. Oh my God, you got the grave opening, the grave closing you got to pay for. You got to pay for the casket, you know. Got to pay for rental of the hall and all this there. And why do that? I don't even care if I have a service. I'll be gone. You're talking to a lifeless body, you know. You might as well just go out and talk to a rock. I mean, my spirit's going to be wherever it goes, whether it walks the earth for eternity, or if I go to heaven or hell, or... I'm hoping for it. I'm hoping, you know, my spirit's still around and I can go bitch slap the trolls and shit. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to. Yeah. Casket, pillows, opening the grave, buying the grave lot, you know, closing the grave. Yeah, yes or no? I don't know. I do believe life after death. I mean, Heather was like a year and a half, 2 years old, and she kept looking up in the corner of her room, and my wife asked her what she was looking at. She goes, Linda. And that's my one sister-in-law that passed away shortly after Heather had her surgery. And she loved Heather. And we say that's her, you know, guardian angel. Like Joe Biden, a couple days ago said, yes, by 2020, he wants electric to be no pollutants when you make electricity. Yeah, 2020 was last year, and he said it this year.
Did Daddy eat?
No. You got any of those sausages left?
No, I was gonna put that in your eggs this morning and it was gone.
Haley got into them last night. I know she had one. Oh well. Yeah, but I don't wish.
You want a sandwich?
Sure.
Ham or turkey?
Surprise me. I'm easy. You guys Swiss cheese?
Yeah.
Can I have a piece of Swiss on them? You know, and, you know, Chubb wants to come out and make videos, you know, supposedly he was near death, and, yeah, and he didn't learn nothing. Well, 2 years ago, I was near death because they said if I went 2-3 more days without getting the infection taken care of, I would have been dead, so... And I've changed, okay? You gotta look at things differently. One
or two?
Two, please. Undercover nurse testified, vaccinated patient field hospitals. Well, here's the thing. Who's getting the majority of this Delta variants of the virus? People who already had the shot. something strange there. I mean, the shot doesn't prevent you from getting the virus. All it does is make your symptoms, if you should get the virus, a lot less, okay? So what do you need a shot card? Because the shot does not prevent the virus to fly. You can still get the virus even if you had the shot. Something's weird there. I seen that one governor or senator or something put down Kamala about her saying, well, people living out in their rural areas, they can't, get a photo ID of their stuff and send it in. And he goes, hey, we got this new invention. It's called the phone. You could take the pictures and you send them on one. I haven't heard nothing about Kamala in the past, since that pull out of Afghanistan where she agreed and thought that Biden did the right thing. Cody said, hi, Mama.
Hey.
Yeah, Biden said he wanted emission-free electric by 2020. And he said this yesterday or the day before. By 2020, which was last year. Wow.
He's an idiot.
We have to walk by his house. Really, and that's, hey, to wake up the ham and eggs cooking in the morning, but they have barbecue smell throughout the neighborhood. That's pretty good. You're lucky. All I smelled this morning was Heather farting. Or maybe it was Mama. Maybe it was Blue. Were you farting this morning, baby?
No, not me, Daddy.
Oh, okay. I guess he wanted electric power to be, no smoke or whatever in the air, nothing in the air from making it by 2020. The man needs help. I'm sorry, but I don't know what to say. There you go. The whole neighborhood would be buying them. Yeah. The smell is in the air. Thank you, Mamacita. They're so good.
Ham and Swiss.
Ham and Swiss. Oh. Pardon me while I eat in front of you.
Look, baby. Down. Thank you. No. Go lay down. Go lay down. No.
I don't know. Yep, he wants us to have emission-free electricity by the year 2020. He's a year late and a bubble off. I mean, come on. It could be sexual. It all depends what you're eating. Okay. I wonder who came up with that terminology, mukbang. How in the hell did they ever give that? We used to call it pigging out. That would be cool. No problem. Thank you for coming in. Okay, you have a good day. And thank you for dropping by.
Yeah, the other day when I went, I ended up paying the same price for a 5-pound bag of taters that I used to pay for 10. $5.
For 5 pounds?
Yeah,
So you're saying $1 a pound for potatoes?
yeah.
Wow. I remember not too long ago you could get a 5-pound bag or a 10-pound bag for like $3.
Yeah. Not anymore.
$1 a pound for potatoes.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it. Didn't want to, but we were out. I had to.
Right. Oh, wow. Hulu's going up, huh?
It's ridiculous.
I mean, meat's going way high.
Yeah.
They said, what?
I used to get pork steaks for $1.49, $1.99. Cheapest you can find them is $3.99.
I remember back in the 70s, you bought ground beef, you know, a hamburger for about 49 cents a pound. When we moved down here 13 years ago, okay, 2008, she could still get it for like 99 cents a pound. So since 2008, it's like $3 a pound?
$3.29.
$3.29 a pound. I mean, meats have gone out of sight. Yeah, they said, oh, well, they're going up because the slaughterhouses and the butchers and all this here, you know, because of COVID and, yeah. But a 5-pound bag of potatoes is $5, so it's about $1 a pound. I remember here just 2-3 years ago, you get a 10-pound bag for $3.49, $3.99, somewhere under $4. So that means 10 pounds, about $10. That's a $6 to $7 increase. That's crazy. Just in a few years. For potatoes. I mean, I got enough land in the backyard. Put out a nice sized garden. I mean, not huge, but good size. They sell eggs, milk, and milk and food at the Dollar Tree. Yeah.
We're still waiting on ours to get done.
Our Dollar Tree store.
Yeah, the one that they're going to put that kind of section in.
Okay. Well, to keep a lot of the varmints out, plant marigolds around the outside. They got these little, they're like a little detector, motion activated, that they set the move, it lets out like a certain squeal, high-pitched noise, which is supposed to scare them away. I put a fence around my garden, okay? But they still got in a few times. Yeah, rabbits and squirrels. I didn't think I'd have any beans. They was eating a lot of the bean plants, but yeah, we had beans about 6 times, or if not more. We were able to get that many green beans. Like I said, it's all clay. Roots don't have a chance to expand. My tomatoes looked like cherry tomatoes, and they were supposed to be beefsteak tomatoes. My cabbage heads looked like Brussels sprouts. My green onions, they didn't really grow too much. My green peppers were very small. Looked like a habanero. Small. I mean, we got a lot of rabbits in our backyard. I mean, underneath the shed, they got 2-3 holes. I mean, it used to be cute. Watch a bear chase rabbits one way, and then the rabbit would chase bear, and you know. Since we cut down the trees, you don't see very many squirrels. I do across the street, sometimes in the front yard even. I think it's Homer. He used to live here a few years back when we had a tree, and he'd come, "Hey, what happened to my summer cottage?" Right. Why put chicken wire around mine? You know, you're talking good 150 feet of chicken wire. Yeah, he was. But yeah, I put chicken wire in, but they still got around. They were able to nudge it up. Like I said, they basically ate the green beans. And I thought, oh, we ain't gonna have no green beans. But yeah, the green beans grew good even with the clay soil. Nothing else did. The green beans can grow in clay, I guess. No, you can see where they lifted it up. Squirrels climb over. Didn't think about them climbing. But I didn't have that much trouble with squirrels. It basically was the rabbits and birds. I mean, it's bad when you got to put a fence around it. It's hard to go and take care of it. Oh my God. Wait a minute, you're in the hood, that means you don't work, okay? You're on welfare. If you live in the hood, you're probably on welfare. Yeah, but I hate putting a fence around a garden. Then you want to go in and weed or something. You either have to go into one end where there's a gate or step over it and trip, fall, and break your ass, mess up your crops. The only trouble I had in Cleveland was dogs and cats. Cats I was able to keep out. The dogs, you know, tell neighbors about the dogs. Most of them locked the dogs up, you know, put them on leashes. Oh, one guy did. Found the doggy dead. Not my fault. Dog shouldn't have been in my yard eating a hamburger I left out with the rat poison in it. I mean, come on. Mice, birds, deer, minks, raccoons, so you got the whole 9 yards out there. Yeah. Minks and raccoon love eggs. Raccoons love chicken. So does minks. I mean, the south side of Cleveland, people had chickens, but down here, you can't have a chicken unless you're in the farm country, you know. There you go. You're afraid of chickens. Oh my God. Remember what you did to that acorn? You do the same thing to a chicken and he'll stay away. But I love to have a, piece of land, have about 10 to 15 chickens. You get an egg a day. No, you're not. Don't lie. Buy a chicken? No. My grandfather taught me how to cut their heads off and pluck them and get them ready for dinner. Yeah, Cleveland, we had possum, raccoons, squirrels, rabbits. They call it the city, but we still had Noah's Ark around our neighborhood. No, but I've been kicked by a horse. Damn, that hurt. Thought the damn thing killed me. Walked behind him for some reason. He decided to kick and knock me on my ass. Oh, Banty roosters, yeah. I'm scared of ducks. Right over here. Left one hell of a bruise. Yeah, we normally get, excuse me, we normally get them at Kroger's,
And I can get them cheap with my card.
Well, he said he got one year, 20-pounder for $5
That's cheap.
at Kroger's, yeah,
Yeah.
with his card. Yeah. The one year we found them around July, and I had her pick 2 up. I said, well, we have them for, we got a freezer, freeze the mothers. They'll keep. Then again, that was some of the best turkey I've had. Don't know because it was froze for, 4 or 5 months or what. Yeah, you didn't see no turkeys when you went shopping? No, we don't have turkeys out yet, so The shortage might be because there was a farm here in Ohio lost how many? 20,000?
Yeah.
Something like that. Farm caught fire. Oh, bit by a horse. I've been nibbled by a horse. Nah, in the hand, I got it. Right in the webbing. Feeding the fucking thing an apple. Piece of apple. Very nice horse. But one day he thought he wanted a little bit of papa meat with him. A little bit of bear meat. And yeah, it took a little nip. I've been on horses bucking, threw me off, that was out in New Mexico. Damn horse wouldn't stop unless there was somebody in front or another horse in front to stop it. To keep, no matter how you pulled back on the bit. I had a cutting bit in it too, and yeah, it did not want to stop. So when I had to stop, I had to jump off and then pull the reins. Yeah. He thought Papa was sweet meat. Sweet meat, yeah, that's what the ladies used to call me back in high school, yeah. But as far as chicken, I've been picked by them ducks. I've been out to Mosquito Lake, and the geese would come in, and they'd be on shore. I'd be over there fishing, and they'd come over there and bite me in the back of the neck or the back or whatever, and yeah, get out of here. It don't, I don't know. Some felt like little bites, others didn't even bother me. But Sarah, they sense your fear. Yeah, chickens, you just kick at them. When they run at you, run back at them and they'll run. Believe me, they'll run. Oh my God, this big thing's coming after me. I gotta waddle my little ass, fly off. I'm trying to fly. And yes, chickens can fly. Yeah, as always learned at school, chickens can't fly. Went out to the chicken coop. It was maybe about 8 to 10 foot high. And I asked my grandfather one day, how did the chicken get on top if they can't fly? He goes, well, he went into the garage here and got my ladder out and climb up and they put the ladder back. Okay. Oh, yeah, I've had that. No, I got a tight ass, so it's hard to grab a hold of my ass. Yeah, well, that's what I was. I was sitting there fishing, my line out, and over here is like a beach area, and I'm kind of far away, and a couple geese decided to come over and have a go at Papa, and I didn't like it. We had one that was tangled up in line. Wasn't our line. We just got there and we seen it, and I waded into the water and grabbed it by the neck. It was Canadian geese, and yeah, it had a hook in the back part of its by his leg, and we took it out and let it go, and the damn thing attacked us then. Like, it wasn't our fault. We helped you. I was wanting to squeeze a little bit and, I have dinner, but my friend said no. But I would love to have acreage, have, a couple hogs, maybe a cow or two for beef, a male, a bull and a female, and yeah. Yeah, few times in Cleveland growing up, squirrels got in our house, and it was sort of funny watching my dad and my mom trying to chase them out. They'd open up the doors, the windows, and yeah, chase it all around the house trying to get it out. And those tree rats can move, yeah. Yeah, my brother tried riding a hog once. Damn thing threw him and then turned around and started after him. You know, talking about what, a 300-pound hog coming at you? I mean, my grandfather's hogs were maybe, 2.5 feet. Their back was up. They raised their head. They could hit over 3 feet easily. And there was like 6 in the pen. And my brother said, "Don't tell Grandpa I'm going to ride that hog." Okay. Damn thing threw him, turned around, came at him. You remember that, John, if you're out there? Hell yeah, dinner. Better than roadkill. Okay, Marine, you have a good night. Get some rest. What time is it? Wow. Oh, and you want to dox me? Yes. You're the what? Not gangster, but you're from the hood, so that means you're on welfare. Is that what you're telling me? Very sweet woman, Marine. Catch these hands, clown. Come outside us, Rhode Island gang will destroy you. Oh, another group of Billy Badasses. You know, I'm tired of Billy Badasses. I'm tired of showing up. And you guys wuss out. Yeah, you were supposed to be there too, weren't you, Monday? Weren't you supposed to be there Monday and you didn't show? You were going to take care of Mama Grizz. Mama Grizz had her boxes sneakers on. Come on. Sweet dreams, Maureen. Love you. You know, that's like Calpoop put up a video this morning or last night or whenever. You know, him making an omelet. But it had Randy's and my name is in it. And he said nothing about us or anything. He's doing it to get views. Doing it to get clout. People watch it. Hey, this is a fake title. Scamming people to watch his stupid ass videos.
gotta get a life. Leave us alone.
I know. If I was young and, Mama was young, we wouldn't be on YouTube. We'd be in the back room doing vodio do do do. Okay? I'm sorry, but look at her. Lynn, look closely at him and look closely at her. They're both mentally handicapped.
Yeah.
And they're talking about they live in the hood.
Yeah, right.
Most people in the hood are on welfare. So what they're telling me is that they live in the hood, so they're on welfare.
Yeah.
You know nothing about the hood. I mean, the only hood you know about is maybe what's on your sweatshirt, a hoodie. My hobby used to be hunting and bowling and fishing, I love to fish.
Yep. Now it pops up.
Prank call?
Suspected spam.
Suspected spam, that's what I mean. I mean, cow poop, he does a regular video. The man does good. He's at the state fair and all, puts up those videos. A lot of people watch it. But then he starts talking about me and other people. And he gets, out of a week's view on one video, he gets like 8 to 30 something. As you can see right now, my video already over here has 21 watching. So I got at least 21. Right. Upper middle class, yes. Yes, they're not from the hood. The hood, dilapidated, run down. Well, they found one, what was it, Hennessy bottle, $200 bottle of Hennessy. I looked the price up of that one with the shape of the bottle. Each different price of Hennessy is a different shaped bottle. A $200 bottle of Hennessy. You're not going to find in the hood. I'm sorry. A Budweiser bottle, maybe. A can of 40-ounce, beer, maybe. But not a $200 bottle of Hennessy. Not in the hood. Most people in the hood are on government assistance, I'm sorry. Yeah, I've lived by the hood, not in the hood exactly, but right on the edge of the hood. Because if they lived in the hood, they'd be on welfare, okay? That's how he knows about Section 8 housing, food stamps, and everything. Yeah, if he'd have picked up a beer can. But the lawn everywhere you could see in his video was clean. That's like he was in Hurricane Ida or what? No, it wasn't Ida. It was the one before Ida, okay? I'm in a hurricane. The trees are blowing like this a little bit. Not bent over or nothing. And he knocks his hat off like his hat's blown away. Really? Clickbait. You come into my house. Why you want to waste your time coming to my city, my house? Well, he's going to drive by, take a video of my house. Why don't you stop? Knock on the door.
So I can knock him out.
So Mama can knock you out. Because you ain't badass. Your cheap ass corner whore girlfriend is threatening to beat the shit out of mama. You coming to Sydney? Why don't you knock on the door and ask for mama? Mama would be more than willing to go out there and rip every bit of hair she has out and kick the shit out of her. And 25, you talked to smack on me. Why don't you knock on my door and have me come outside and you beat the shit out of me like you said you would? Oh, what? You can't do it? Is that what you're saying? You can't do it. You're going to be going into the hospital soon and getting a sex change operation like Chubb did? Oh, okay. We've had 70, 80 miles an hour wind around here.
Well, Sarah, I'm tired of their threats and lies.
Yeah, and that's how that they do. They threaten, and they're all blowing no go, no backup. You know, I gave them a chance. I had the money.
Not anymore, I blew it.
I know, you paid the bills and bought groceries, yeah. Mama means business. Hey, Mama, want to go back and wrestle a little bit?
Cut the grass.
What?
Somebody cut the grass.
No, I mean back in the bedroom.
Oh.
Somebody cuts the grass. No, I mean back in the bedroom. Papa kind of wrestling. I'll even let you pin me. Right, we didn't have the police intervening. We took care of the shit ourselves, okay? We didn't call the police till afterwards to pick up the other body. Okay? Oh, is it? Am I a millionaire yet? I haven't even noticed. I know my Gadano and other shit's all down. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is here. Supercharger, what the hell does that mean? Transfer, trade, okay. Oh, wow. I'm ahead by about 12 bucks. More than that. Hee-haw. Well, that's 111.16. Wow. Says up by 6.90. Wait a minute, what's this? Kroger's $15 off your first 3 pickup and delivery orders. Oh. projected it to be way over 50 cents in the future. What's that? MP? Yeah, right now I ain't got no money. We paid our bills, bought groceries. You too. And thank you for the advice, ADA Cardano. I didn't look to see if... Okay, Cardano's at 250. It's going back up. Dogecoins is at 25 cents. It's, yeah, how much am I losing there so far? Shit, about $25 down. EMP. Shit.
How do you know how to say stupid?
I said when I was younger, growing up, the projects was maybe 2 streets over from us. Yeah, we lived close to the hood. Now, you know, I'm sorry. Come here and hey, you're the one living in the hood. You're the one with Section 8 housing. Okay? Get a job. I'm 65. I'm retired, dumbass. Look up retirement age. For my age, 65. Have a nice day. Jesus Christ. Are they, how, I don't know. What does this do? Okay. Okay, yeah. AMP. Did I even have it over? Yeah, there we go. Wow. Well, you really scare me. You live outside the hood while I live in the hood. You just, no, I said when I was younger, and okay, so you expose yourself. You live in the hood, so you're on Section 8 housing, because mostly that's what that is, and you're on welfare. Thank you very much for putting yourself down. Have a nice day. There you go. You heard it straight from them. They live in the hood. In the hood. So you're living in Section 8 housing, because normally that's what's in the hood, and you're on welfare. Thank you very much. Things you said about me, you have just admitted to it. It's about time you admit to it. Of course, ADA is down 5.02. Of course. By the waterfalls, I'm calling you. Okay, let me check this out. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they come in Sarah must have, they must have seen Sarah's machete creeping out of her pocket. I don't know. Sarah, are you waving around that machete again? Well, that's why everybody left. What are you scared of? Chicken, ducks, geese. Always got a machete with you. I mean, come on. Chicken, duck, geese, you know. Yeah, my weapons, I need, what, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 keys to get out my weapons. Come on. I'm not that scared. But you got your machete ready all the time? I thought you was a Barbie badass. I am with my machete. No. Yeah. Sure they are. Yeah, you're afraid of the machete. You're afraid Sarah doing a Taliban to ya off its head. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, chicken, clowns, serial killers, snakes, a few things. Pine cones, squirrels. Snakes that look like pine cones. Oh, it's getting late. 3:30 already? Damn. Maury Povich, yeah. I don't remember him doing phobias. He used to have a pretty good show, I remember. I don't remember him ever doing phobias. Really? Where in the hell was I? You remember Maury Povich ever doing videos on phobias?
No.
Nah. That's weird. I'd like to have seen those. I missed those. That might have been after I can't remember a lot of his. Yeah, paternity test. Well, yeah, he did one, had had the singer on. I forget the singer's name right away. I had it, and now I lost it. Don't Laugh at Me, the song. He had the artist on, and he had a little girl on there that had, problems, and yeah, he sang the song. The singer sang the song to this little. It was very touching. I mean, he used to have a lot of touching things on. Yeah, I don't remember Phobias. I know now all he does is paternity. He's like the Jerry Springer of paternity tests. Is he still married to Connie Chung? That's my big question. Is Maury Povich still married to Connie Chung? I thought she was a cutie. Hell, if he still did that. Yeah. Yeah, they were a lot better. I mean, when he started doing paternities and that's all he was doing, you are the daddy. Prove it. Yeah. Or the lie detector test. You are lying. Oh, you are telling the truth. Yeah, well, that's all bullshit. Yeah, but his old format was a hell of a lot better. I don't watch it because I don't give a rat's ass. Some woman wants to bang 20 guys and end up don't know who the daddy is. That's on them, their business. But yeah, I'd love to have seen the one with the phobias. He had a lot of good topics on his show and different stars. Oh well, I've been on almost 2.5 hours, and I think it's time for me to go potty, the little boy's room. Kick up some kitty litter. You know what I mean? You ever kick up some kitty litter? Yeah, basically they're all the same. And they're all acting. I don't think there's that. I don't know, it might be Nathan Bobo in the house, the great, the not late. Yeah, he is. I've been on 2.5 hours, you're late. Nathan Bobo, how you doing, sir? Yeah, those paternity tests, some of them look so phony. I mean, the way the people act, Where you going? I know, you gotta go pick up little man. Hey, if they pay for the trip and all, me and Mama's gonna have a paternity test done. Yeah. Yeah, I've been on almost 2.5 hours. About a minute shy. And that's like Jerry Springer's. Come on. Come on. There ain't that much hate in the world. Yeah, Jerry Springer does Judge Show. Yeah. What's up with that? Just because he was mayor at one time, of what, Cincinnati? Yeah, now he thinks he could be a judge. I want somebody who knows the law. Not, you are the daddy. No. His was more, the brother having sex with his sister, cheating on his girlfriend. but his daddy was having sex with his girlfriend and the daughter. You know, that's Jerry Springer style. And now he's a judge. Yeah, Judge Jerry Springer. Yeah, I remembered. It was a crazy one. I was in the hood every day with my friends. I had a lot of friends that lived in it.
Living on the streets is two different things, bitch.
Yeah, living in the hood and living on the streets, two different things. You can live in L.A. City, you know, right downtown L.A., be homeless, and you're living on the streets. And how did, you know, you say and you think what you want. The day you come knock on my door and do what you say you're going to do to me and the mama is the day I'll say, yeah, you're a hood rat. But you're not. So what you tell me, you live in the hood every day. You live in it every day. How's welfare taking you? How you doing with welfare? Are you getting everything you need? Is that Section 8 housing? What you pay? Is it free housing or do you got paid $20-30 a month? Really? So you are on welfare. What you're telling me, you live in the hood. 99.9% of the people in the hood are on government assistance. Something you've claimed I'm on. I can show you my damn tax returns. When you come to Sydney, stop on by, I'll show you. And I'll show you my damn payments for the house. I'm not on Section 8 like you are because you live in the hood. You are telling everybody you're on welfare. When you come in here saying you live in the hood, you're telling everybody you're probably on welfare. Have a nice day. You know, I slept over at my friends' houses. They were from the hood. And in the hood, they lived in what we called the projects. There was both black and whites there, mostly blacks, but there were a few whites there. Bunch of West Virginia Billies, okay, who didn't want to work. And they collected welfare. But I used to go to my friend's house, stay there. You know, we'd run together. The projects was cool. They had parks in there and all for the kids. And it was a good place to hang out. You know, I'd go over there, help my friends with the homework. They come to my house too, time to time. You know, I ate over there, ate a lot of neck bones and beans. Yeah. That's where I got the taste for chitlins. Southern food. Southern kind of food, okay? Like they have down south. I know. No. I've seen a lot of 40s. A $200 bottle of Hennessy. Go look at the video and then check out Hennessy. Okay, it's a $200 bottle of Hennessy. You can't buy those on food stamps. I'm sorry, you just can't. It ain't considered nourishment. And that's the bad thing. They put up videos and you look it up on internet. Okay, that bottle of Hennessy. It's a $200 bottle. I proved it right here on my channel 2-3 days ago. It's a $200 bottle of Hennessy. I think, it might have been a $60 or something. No, that's a different bottle. Yeah. You don't know what the hood's like. I'll walk through any hood you got in America, and I'll walk through it safely. And come on. Where you're from, Rhode Island? Really? The Gangstas from Rhode Island. That sounds like a hit movie, The Gangstas from Rhode Island. Yeah, wannabes. The Gangstas from Rhode Island. Does that sound like a hit show? Yeah, that's where Al Capone hung out, right? The Gangsters from Rhode Island. Oh my God, it laughed so hard it's gagging me. Come on. My dad was a good buddy of Jackie Presser. He was a leader of the Teamsters at one time. Yeah. He was crookeder than my dick, okay? Yeah. I'm a gangster, I'm from Rhode Island. All we do is drink Hennessy and eat peanut butter and jelly. Well, see, Hood, they ate peanut butter, yes, but they didn't buy the jelly. They had better stuff to buy than a $3 bottle of jelly. Come on. That $3 you could buy, a couple pounds of neck bones and some collard greens. What would you want? Something that feed your family for 2-3 days, or something that's going to be gone within a day or two? Oh, the housewives of Rhode Island. Oh, my God. Ain't Rhode Island where all these rich people have these fancy homes, Rhode Island, Connecticut, on the East Coast, I mean, they do have hookers in Rhode Island. I see why she lives there, the rich people. She has a lot of corner business on the street corner, yeah. You want to harass a 65-year-old man? Come on, man. I've been to the hood. I've walked through the hood. Like I've told you, look up the Huff riots, and I've walked through Huff. I told a story about guys from where I worked were afraid of Cleveland in general. They thought it was all the hood.
No.
And it's not.
No.
There's good parts of Cleveland. There's bad parts. I mean, I'll walk through Huff and all through the east side, and it don't scare me. I walk through the west side. It don't scare me. Alone, I'm fine. When I'm with the family, I'm a little bit leery about my family. That's like where I even grew up. When we went there in 2017 by where I went to school, I had them roll up the windows. Hell yeah. When an area looks like it did, yeah, I'm a little bit leery. I'm not scared, I'm just a little bit leery. So yeah, you want to see you badass. Hey, you keep putting up my number, my address. You say you're on your way. Come, let's play. Well, Tom, it's good you checking in. I was wondering where you were. Hello. You know, here's the thing. You saying you're such a badass. You come into my house. What, you gonna drive by at about, well, this is cul-de-sac, maybe 5 miles an hour around the cul-de-sac and take a picture. Dude, there's Papa Grace lives. You ain't stopping. You ain't not rapping on my door. Now are ya? Jesus Christ, you're all blow and no go. Well, yeah, you do work on a street corner, so you're all blow. Blowjobs, quarter each. You don't scare me. I've told you all this. That's why I was down at Twala Park Monday. You just don't scare me. You're like a little gnat, a little fruit fly. You're a pest. On your obituary it was go, here lies 25 and 21. They were big pests. Yeah, I'll blow, and that's what she does for a living down on the street corner. You know what I mean? You know, Snoop Doggy Dogg. No, was it Snoop? No. It was Tupac, yeah. His big thing was Hennessy. Well, the man had money. Like I said, Hennessy, you have different rates. They ain't even 2016. I mean, I don't know where they got it from. That's like Biden saying he wants emission-free electric by 2020, which was last year, and he just said it this week. I mean, they're about half a bubble off. Ain't that where Joe Biden's from? Rhode Island? Moron? Handicapped? Mentally disabled? Willie and the young boys playing the nickel kind of beat. Yeah. Good song. They changed it to nickel kind of beat because it used to be the N-word kind of beat, the original. So they had to change it. Because these snowflakes were offended. My mommy, I'm offended.
Come here, baby.
I know. 25-21. Why don't you man up, woman up, pull up your shit-stained underwear, walk up to my house, knock on the door, and knock the shit out of me and Mama like you said you're gonna do. Instead of coming in here all day long posting my address. Remember, dude, I sent you bumper stickers. I got your address, too. And believe me, it ain't in the hood. I'm offended. They can knock on my door all they want. I knock him out. A Papa gonna knock you out. Papa gonna knock you out. I don't care if scream or shout up. Papa gonna knock you out. Knock on my door. You Billy Badass. You're the one saying all this shit. Oh, we live in the hood. And here's exactly what you're saying. I'll translate it for all you people who don't understand hood talk. Oh, we're on welfare with Section 8 housing. You're a moron. I advise you not to knock on my door, but you and Billy Badass and Susie Limp Wanker Sucker, you know, you guys want to show up at my house? Well, I have every right to knock your ass out. Because here you go. I could call Sydney police. They won't do nothing. Well, you don't want to be doxxed. Don't go on YouTube. Well, I'm going to say straight out. You know my address. You want some, come get some. Yeah. Because they're all blowing no-go. Oh, yeah. Jackie Gleason, pow, right in the kisser. Okay, let's see what this is. Well, Rhode Island population 1,052,567.
Oh, it's not working.
Hey now, you're all-star. Michael, how you doing today? Okay. Rhode Island. It's 80.46 whites. Blacks only 6.77. Other races 5.47. Asians 3.4. Wow. Native Americans only 0.5. Native Hawaiians and Pacific Islanders 0.08%. You only got 6.77% blacks, where you got a whopping 80.46 whites. That ain't too ghetto, ain't too hood. Just waiting for, tonight's first game, yes. Wow. Rhode Island's growth rate, it's went down. Yeah. Yeah, you gangsta. Yeah. 25, D25, and his girl on the back 21 says it is. It's all good. It's the hood. Yeah, I know it ain't. When you're talking over 80% whites, no, it ain't the hood. I'm sorry. Right. There's places all over America where all states, maybe except for Rhode Island. Rhode Island, I don't think they have the hood. You know, that's beachfront property. That's wealthy money kind of shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's who we're talking about. On your back 21 and dumb dick 25, yes.
Yorkshire said hi.
What? I didn't see her come in.
Waving.
What?
She's up there waving.
Oh, hi, Yorkshire bird.
No.
Yorkshire bird. I'd say middle class, upper middle class. Yeah. Come on, you know the homes there are so for like $1 million. Oh, we're gangsters. We're in the hood. We eat peanut butter and jelly and drink $200 a bottle of Hennessy. For a few French fries short of a Happy Meal. I love it. Yeah. They wouldn't even walk through the neighborhood. I mean, I'm a little bit leery to walk through the neighborhood I grew up in. We went back there in 2017, and I told the family to roll up the windows over by my high school. I used to have no fear whatsoever over there. Now, yeah. Yeah, they're acting like they're hood rats. And you look at that bottle of Hennessy, go match it up with the different pictures of Hennessy, and that's a $200 bottle of Hennessy. It was, I think, Hennessy VO or OV or whatever. Yeah. Oh, where he had trouble getting up? I remember that video. Didn't he have trouble standing up? And he's a small guy, sort of. And he's like, I can't get up. I'm falling and I can't get up. No. Yeah. I left my ass on that. He's a wannabe. They're all wannabes. See, he's pretending to be CM Punk. He's just a plain punk. No CM to it. NH Punk. New Hampshire. New Hampshire. Yeah, he could barely get up off his one knee. Shit, he did as bad as me. And I'm an old man. Okay, there you go. Okay, 2521 BJ Club. We'll bring our mattress to you. Okay, that's the slogan. Yeah, they had a lot of practice on their knees. But they keep coming in, putting up my address. Okay, you know my address. You talked to Spec. You were going to be there this past Monday with the boys, and you were going to do this to me. You were going to do that to Mama Grizz. You got my address. You say you know where I live. Why don't you come knock on the door? Finish the job you said you're going to do. Finish it. Knock me out. You want to play Billy Badass Hood Rat? Come knock me out. You know, Rhode Island's the smallest state in the nation, and it's mostly by water. So, yeah, you're that close to the water, you're going to pay an arm and a dick for housing. They think they're badasses. They're not. They're not. There you go. Pay to Papa. You know, this man made a bet with me for $5,000. He didn't show up. I automatically won. So, here you go. Asshole, pay to Papa his money. Right? Am I right, Nathan? He made the bet. He wanted me to show him $5,000. Well, I had it with me when I was down there. He didn't show up, so I automatically win. Pay the Papa, pay the Papa. Yeah, there you go. No, I could put some lights underneath the running boards of the truck. There you go. I need a new AR. I need Christmas for my kids. Give them each $1,000. And I'm on YouTube. I'm a nobody. But they're doing it for clout. Really? That's like cow shit. Put up a video about Randy and me. And all he did was make this stupid cheese and bacon omelet that I wouldn't eat because of the way he made it. They're clout chasers. They think they're going to get somewhere by threatening me, and they're not. And that's like Chubbard, okay? He made a video last night this morning, you know, talking smack about me that I called the police on myself. Wouldn't that be stupid? It's funny, one of them came in and asked me what vehicle was I driving, the truck? And I said, no, I'm driving Sexy Flex. He showed him the Flex emblem. It's Ford Flex. The police knew exactly who to pull over in the middle of the city. Yeah. I don't know. I wonder if he kisses her. Does she swallow her spit? They're coattail riders. They all are. But you're right. D25 should be able to get off his knees better than what he did. I mean, he almost didn't get up. He almost fell over, and yeah. I never see CM Punk do that. CM Punk gets right up. He embarrassed himself. He made himself look like an ass. And it's clobbering time. That's the saying, the thing from the Fantastic Four used to say. So, yeah, CM Punk and D25's still another people's saying. Really? Right? That's why I don't like CM Punk. Everything he has, he's stolen from some other wrestler. Gotta love him. Can't beat the shit out of him. Not legally, anyways. And all day today, he's been doxing me, putting my address up. You know, right here, you can redo my videos and you'll see my address keeps appearing, and yeah. He is embarrassing himself. Like he was a tough guy and all the shit he's gonna do to me when he showed up this past Monday. Well, they didn't show up. It wasn't too bad. What I catch the last match, I think it was, yeah. Or did I? I don't know. I was doing a stream through most of it. Yeah, AEW's pretty good. Okay, yeah, I'm going to get out of here. I've been on, 3 hours, 4 minutes, a little over that. I want to thank y'all for coming in. Hit the thumbs up, the like button. I don't know if I'll be on this evening. I might be, I might not. I mean, wow. I'm those Rhode Island gangsters, you know, they scared the shit out of me so bad. Yeah. I might be out. I don't care. I mean, I got enough laughs from the day, from them doxing me. You know, come to Ohio. You'll be arrested for doxing, and that I can guarantee you on. Knock on my door. I'll put on my racing stripe underwear, and I'll sit on your face until the police gets here. So I love y'all. Make the memories with your family and friends, and I will see you when I see ya. Bye for now.